Hello, welcome back to Shadowverse. As you can see in the top right corner here, got a lot of gold saved up. Mainly saving up for the expansion, but I may feel generous and we may open a pack after a few games, but for now I just want to save up for the new expansions coming out later on this month, which should be a lot of fun. Let's have a look at our missions and see what we got going on for today. Oh, for 3 matches of Swordcraft, we can do that. Let's go have a few ranked games then as our control sword. You can see a couple of new decks down here, which I'll show off in due time. We can see them in the future. One of them's a bit more spicy than the other, but they're both pretty fun, so we'll get to see them eventually. Let's just play our sword now to our control sword to get these wins. Havencraft.
You must die! Is fighting and despair all you know?
Happy with Novice Trooper. He's got a bit of early aggression. Veteran Lancer I'll keep, but I'll just get rid of one of them for Subaki. I'm not very happy with that. Unless they're playing at Elana's or something, but maybe then it'll be fine. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that seems okay. Alweeders and Art Ninja. Happy with the Alweeders. Okay, Guardian Sun, so maybe the Subaki might be useful, but we'll see. While we've got a bit of time, I'm going to play the Mage Leader, see if we can get the Albert early. That's what we did. So, Guardian Sun means if they play a follow of at least 4 defense, it comes in with ward, but that's fine. We're not too worried about that. Let's play the Novice Trooper. Get some face damage in. They have their evolve this turn, so they could play a Cudgel. That'd be pretty nasty for me. Or just Black Inscripture. I'm fine with that.
Look at you. You're hurt.
Yeah, that's fine. Another Mage Leader. Yeah, let's play the Mage Leader.
Welcome home, sir.
Yeah, we've got a lot of in-game stuff here, which is quite nice. I am tempted to evolve something and hit that rabbit, which I'm gonna do. I don't want them getting even more powerful.
There's nothing to come on. Don't mess with the Mage.
You get a bit more face damage in. We just gotta keep on this sort of chipping away at their life. Sacred Plea, it's a good card. That's what they're doing. Okay, so in this situation, I'm going to play the Albert so we can just get a lot more face damage in. It is their. I'm not going to evolve because it is their Themis turn next turn. So I expect that they've got the Themis in hand. They're going to play it and wipe our field. If they haven't, then they're in a pretty dire position.
I have lost.
They didn't have it. There we go. Yeah. Haven just lost out to that very early aggression from Swordcraft. So even Control Sword has a lot of early aggression, which is quite nice. Alright, that's our first win down. Let's carry on with this. Get our second game in here. Yeah, Haven struggles a lot against the early aggression of the sword and other decks as well. Sometimes they can stabilize and put on the brakes, as I like to say, just stop their life going down, but it doesn't always happen. Rune, this depends on what kind of rune it is, but this hand is pretty garbage. I'm shuffling back the Albert and the front guard. We want to see more early stuff, I think. I'm happier with that, but it's still a bit not very good. Depending on what it is, of course. It could be something like Dirt Rune. I've seen a lot of that recently. But who knows? Another Novice Trooper, that's alright. What are they gonna play? Okay, so I'm gonna throw out, I guess that it's gonna be just one of those Daria decks. Just another Daria deck. But we'll see. They might play something a bit different. That's spicy. Have they got a... yeah, a Jelly Snipe.
Hey, you wouldn't.
So really, we've just got to...
The battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
hold on until they've used up their Daria steam, but we'll see how it goes. That's fine. I'm playing the Floor Offenser, sorry, not the Aurelia. Wish I could play the Aurelia next turn. I don't actually, it's not even that good. Ooh, that's an early Ogler. Alright, well...
strength and beauty together. You're done for. Carl,
my loyalty is ironclad.
Just gotta stop as much of this damage as possible. They are down to 3 cards, but I mean, it depends on how much spell boost they can get on their Daria, but eventually they'll be able to play it anyway. We've really just got to stabilise until then. And not take too much damage, whilst getting in our own damage at the same time. I imagine this game is really going to come down to a 10 health Albert play, but we'll see. Snipe. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, that
I'm
hurts.
using up a lot of resources.
You're done for.
Whoa! My armor's
That last card,
pierced.
it's like it's...
You wouldn't. With the
yeah,
bang
I'll
and
say,
a
like, it's
boom.
gotta be a Daria. That's real bad for us. If I play another creature though, we get a nice juicy Aurelia next turn. They didn't. Bugger. Well, this is problematic. There's no way we can clear both of those in the same turn. We could play the Novice Trooper, evolve it, crash it into their Golem, then play a Lancer. That's probably going to be the play here. We could play the Aurelia, evolve it, crash it into their Daria. I'm going to play the Aurelia simply because...
On my blade, victory and prosperity
It
are
won't be long
yours.
now.
Featherblade, you're mine. I lost? Yeah, right.
Simply because of some reason, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like it's better than using 2 cards to stop everything. Like, I can use 1 card to deal with both, but they're probably just going to have like another Wind Blast in hand or something. Likely situation.
It's knowledge I seek.
Yeah. Like, whichever way you cut it, this is looking pretty sort of not good for us. But you never know.
I'm just a mage who's as old as dirt.
It won't be long now.
Why Time Worn Mage?
Just like back in the old days.
Hate that card.
I was naive.
Yeah. Now we're going to take 7 face damage, and this is going to start to look
It'll work this time,
increasingly dire. Okay, so how do we not die? That is a question. They don't have any evolves left, so
On my blade, victory and prosperity
It
are
all
yours.
ends here.
this is probably our best
Featherblade, you're mine.
path to victory by playing the Aurelia. But it's still not looking good. we've used up all our evolves as well, so. I'm thinking about it. Okay.
With a bang and a boom.
Second Daria, that's painful. Such a good card. It really is. What's the plan?
Atone with your lifeblood.
That's a good card.
One little failure's nothing. I was naive.
Ow. Do they have it? Do they have the other magic? Okay, they've got the range. Yep. That's fair. They're just rubbing salt in the wounds now. How rude.
Wouldn't even exemplary battle.
Ah, that was just destruction. Like, Dari is such a good card. It's actually mad. Oh well. A mild setback. Let's go again. We'll get another game in for this episode. Hopefully get a second win, but we'll see. It would have been. I'm trying to think of what would have been nice to see that game. I don't know. Maybe some more sort of early ward possibly, but even then, like, I feel like Runecraft in general is kind of quite easy to sort of play around, sort of the slow and fairly sort of
This one's for my
predictable
family.
plays of Swordcraft. I'm actually happy with this hand against Dragoncraft. I'm gonna keep that. I didn't redraw either, so clearly we're both quite happy with what we've got. With a Veteran Lancer as well, this is pretty nice. They got their, they've got their Ivory Dragon, which I'm just gonna wholesale swing because it gets me the most value right now.
At your service.
Next turn, probably play the Mage Leader, but depending on what they play, I could be tempted to play the Veteran Lancer. No, I'm happy playing the Mage Leader here.
Welcome home, sir.
Getting over earlier, that's fine. What they're doing with their lizard. Poor
You
face.
wouldn't.
I think I'm just gonna go for the Art of the Ninja and then crash into the Fire Lizard.
Don't mess with the maid.
Next turn we can play the Thor Fencer or an Amelia, depending on what they do, but I mean I could even play the Aurelia, but I doubt they're going to chuck 3 things in the field. It is Dragon. Okay. Well, in that case I'm just going to play the Thor Fencer.
Strength and beauty together. You're done for. Well,
My loyalty is ironclad.
I like having Yell Weeders here. Yell Weeders is nice. 5 mana, they could play Dragon Warrior, they could play a fair number of things. But which will it be?
Look my way and I'll
Siegfried?
cut you down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Be gone.
I'm evolving it as well.
Belmont, strike down my foes.
My armor's been pierced.
I'm happy playing the Blitz Lancer here and just removing that. And I'll play the Lancer, the Veteran Lancer, and hit him in the face with a soldier. That's fine. Next turn I can play the Owl Leaders and get some stuff on the fields. Maybe in the front guard, but I think I'd like to try and save the front guard for a more sort of a situation where things are a bit more dire. Okay. Okay.
Retreat.
He's only got 2 cards left in hand. This is... not a good situation for him. Them, even. But I could play something next turn, evolve it, then Mushushu gets a bit more power. I think. I'm gonna play the Owl Leaders and just crash that into that as a soldier. I feel like that's the best play. We're basically trading one card into one card, but we get some extra value out of it by having the 2 free reward on the field. So I think I'm fine with that. I'm happy. Okay, let's draw on the card. Okay, we need to start hitting him in the face soon. Get some damage in.
It won't be long now.
Okay.
Blimey.
Blimey! Ooh, another Albert. So really, we only need to get him down to like 4. Like, well, you can't play them both in the same turn, obviously, but we only need to get him like 4 health more down. So that sentence this sentence is a mess. I've got nothing that really deals with both of these in a nice fashion. So I'm going to play the front guard general and him in the face of that. So he's now under Bahamut range, but he wouldn't Bahamut now this turn. I think my next 2 turns are probably, unless he does something truly outrageous. Okay, that wasn't that outrageous.
Snacks, check. Harness, check.
Alright, that's fine. That Mushushu. Oh, okay. Right, that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's fine. In this situation, you play the Aurelia.
On my blade, victory and prosperity are yours.
I'm gonna play the Amelia as
No one
well.
gets past me.
Just trying to think of what he could have that could possibly throw a wrench into things here, and whether I should evolve something and crash it into his Iron Scale. And the answer to that question is probably like no. I don't think I particularly care too much. I don't know. Just no. I'm gonna save the evolve for Albert because he's still in 18 health. So this isn't gonna be like a very sort of quick game to finish. I want to try and draw out my evolve as long as possible because I need it. Right now, I don't think I really need it. The Aurelia should keep him at bay for long enough. That's scary. It's probably like his Forte. Yeah.
Wings are unbreakable.
Okay, and what's he gonna do with Forte? See, this is a situation where I really want to be playing Bahamut. All these untargetable things. So what's your way of dealing with this? I think I probably.
Time to say goodbye.
Okay.
My spear will stop you. I was naive.
Yeah, that's probably the correct way of dealing with it. This puts me on a time limit. Dragon is nice. First thing I do is crash that into that. There's no question about that. Remove some of the damage from the field. Next thing I do is probably play the Dragon Newt and then the Gelt. Yeah, I want to get as much ward onto the field as possible.
No one gets past me.
Now, a Bahamut here really screws over my day. That's not nice either. I don't like him gaining back health.
These black wings
Okay.
are unbreakable.
And how are you going to be dealing with 2 ward monsters, one of which you can't kill, really, with one of your monsters? I'm fine with that. And what are you going to do with your Forte? Just
Worthy opponent.
crash into that. Well, that just means we win, so I'm fine with this.
It won't be long now.
Thank you, Albert, for saving me.
A little blood won't
No
stop
one
me.
can pass me.
Now, little one.
Saber strike.
You're a solid fighter.
That was looking pretty scary for a moment there, but luckily, ward monsters saved us from untargetable things.
The pleasure was all mine.
Nice. Sweet. Alright then, just one more one to go to get our mission complete, but you can probably watch our next episode. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. See ya.